Hi Capricorn, welcome back to Omkara Tarot and to the last love bite of the month. Let's see what message wants to show through for you today, Capricorn. And these are general collective readings, will not resonate with all of you. Please keep that in mind. Take what works for you and leave the rest. So let's begin. My angel spirit guides, please bless this reading for Capricorn and send them the messages they need to hear the most right now. Thank you. All right, Capricorn, let's start your reading. Welcome back, all my subscribers. Thank you for being here. And Capricorn, if you're new here, we welcome you as well. Do join us, subscribe to the channel, become part of us. We welcome you in. So Capricorn, 5 of Swords in reverse, Knight of Pentacles, the Hanged Man, 7 of Swords, Strength, 10 of Cups, Knight of Cups, 8 of Swords, and the 10 of Swords. All right, Capricorn, somebody is very stressed out about approaching you right now, it seems. They feel all the mind games that they played with you or vice versa. I could be reading for the cross watcher. They feel things have really stagnated between the two of you. They are kind of stuck right now, maybe getting enlightened about the fight or the cheating, lying ways, which have put them into a position of weakness. They've lost their 10 of Cups. At least that's how they feel. And now they do feel if they do come towards you, either they'll get rejected or they've broken so many promises that things may be over. But I wonder what this Chariot card is. Do they intend to come forward? I don't know. Let's clarify the cards and find out. Capricorn, let's start with some dialogue message cards. Let's see if you guys could say something to each other, what that would be, and then we'll clarify the rest of the cards. So Capricorn and their person spirit, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Capricorn and their person, thank you. Let's take a few more from here, Capricorn. Capricorn and their person. And if any of you are looking for a personal reading, Capricorn, my email is in the description box below. You can reach me there. Okay. And a couple more from here, Capricorn. Capricorn. Good to go, Capricorn. Let's start your reading. The first card here says, this relationship seems more like a situationship right now. I feel like you're taking my love for granted. Why? Because one person is stuck, not moving forward. So the other person says, what's the point of a relationship like this? Is this a relationship or a situationship? I showed you how much I loved you through our kisses. They say if you want to know if someone loves you, it's in their kiss. Darling, my love for you was in my kiss. I can't ever kiss another like that, and the thought of you kissing someone else breaks my heart. So that's the level of communication, I think, that has been gotten by the person who's holding back. And they're kind of assuming that kiss says it all. And yes, there must be love because that jealousy is there as well. That, hey, I can't stand the thought of you kissing someone else. I don't like to admit it, but I could really use your help right now. I'm struggling to do everything alone. I get triggered when I'm angry or have decided to walk away from our connection, and then the universe decides to bombard me with your name, and your higher self stalks me with musical messages from you. So yes, this person could have created some fights or deception or not spoken how they feel, but they are suffering because now I think the universe has hung them upside down and they're getting enlightened to this connection. It drives me crazy when you behave like a spoiled child who takes my love for granted. Now, this is the second reference to one person feeling that their love is being taken for granted. Yes, I love you unconditionally, but I'm not your parent. And quite frankly, your behavior takes the piss at times. You need to act like an adult for our relationship to work. My ex and I are just friends. Loving you is the most natural yet scary thing I've ever done. Loving you is knowing what true love is. There's no logical explanation for my feelings. My heart only responds to yours. You are my endless love. There is more to this than I'm able to share with you right now. And the last card here, Capricorn, says, thank you for your support. I could not do this without you. All right, Capricorn, let's start your reading. If these messages are resonating with your storyline, let's start with an angel blessing card as always. Let's see what my angels have for you for this read, and then we'll do the clarification. So my angels, blessing, guidance, advice, or a message for Capricorn, please. Love. Beautiful. I think you're the only zodiac that's got this card, especially in this set of readings that I've done. So yes, the love is there, Capricorn. The love is definitely there, whether it's shown, not shown, and that is why there's a level of devastation here, because somebody is very stressed out that their love will not be now believed or reciprocated, or they may get rejected. So let's see what's going on. All right, Spirit, 5 of Swords in reverse and the Knight of Pentacles. Somebody feels that either they took this connection too slow, or it's totally stagnated now, and whatever mind games that were being played, they have kind of backfired on them. They feel even if I do, reach out and message my person's going to cut my head off. I've really effed it up. Right? And now my person doesn't trust me. They will not believe anything I say. They must be angry. They must be bitter. And if I do send them a message or do come, reach out to them, I don't think I'll be welcomed right now. Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, so all they're doing, Capricorn, as much as you feel that they may not be communicating right now, this person is quietly watching maybe your social media or finding information about you from friends, family. They are gathering information about how you're doing, where you are you with anyone else. So, but they're a little scared to reach out because they fear that they've really, really messed things up here. So even though you may see stagnation, please know this person has their eye on you even now. Or vice versa. I could be reading for your cross watcher and you could be doing that to your person, right? So Hanged Man, Spirit. Hanged Man. Hanged Man. One more. They do want to move things forward. Yes, this person is getting highly enlightened at this moment. The Hanged Man is clarified by the Hangman's. Like I said, even though they can't move right now, I mean, this person is hanging upside down, right, by a tree. But they are getting enlightened as to why they've lost the biggest love of their life. Now they're realizing what happened. Like maybe they're figuring out why they're afraid to come forward, why their person will not accept them. Maybe they drained their person out. They took so much and they never put back, right? So now I think this person in their stuck position, in their moment of enlightenment, is trying to manifest something. Maybe moving forward. Like I do see from the page of, Knight of Pentacles, they are still in the Knight of Pentacles, but they are trying to manifest some kind of movement by praying, I guess. Not moving, not coming forward, but hoping and wishing that things will get solved. Let's see what this manifestation is. What are they trying to do in this magician mode, Spirit? What are they trying to manifest? I don't see them moving. What are they trying to manifest? What are they praying for? A return. Either they are hoping and wishing that peacefully you will return back to them, or they can somehow return back to you, but without them taking action at the moment. I don't see them moving one foot ahead of the other at the moment, but the overall energy was the Chariot, so I'm a little hopeful here. Of course, I'll clarify that as well, but this is what's happening with them. So because they are so afraid that they've messed things up and you're upset with them, they are not maybe physically messaging or coming forward, but they are praying and wishing for a return. 7 of Pentacles, Spirit. If they lied to you, if they cheated, or if they snuck away from this connection, Capricorn, this person could have lied to you. Yes, the Spirit is saying that probably they didn't bring clarity to this connection, or they lied about something, this person does want to come and apologize now. Heart of hearts, this is what they want. They want to come and make up, apologize. But right now, they don't have the courage. Strength is in reverse. Why is the Strength card in reverse, Spirit? Strength card in reverse. They're trying to build themselves up, maybe. They are figuring out maybe their own past behavior of how they've been selfish or self-centered, or taking their person's love for granted and being very cold and unemotional. This person is trying to maybe become better. They are trying to fix themselves so they can become the kind of person that maybe that person has always expected them to be, opposing the person they were maybe in the past. Selfish, self-centered, cold, harsh, rude. This person is now realizing their weaknesses. Strength in reverse, right? They're figuring out why this connection is not working. I do feel they want to reform. Am I right, Spirit? Yes, they're not going to take action till they can figure themselves out at the moment. They are very afraid right now with the devil energy, and not only are they seeing themselves right now as their true self, as their past true self, of how they were toxic, how they created so much unrest in this in this connection, the confusion they created. All this is maybe their time out. The universe has put them into hermit mode, it seems, and is bombarding them like with signs, synchronicities, like these cards said. The universe decides to bombard me with your name, and your higher self stalks me. So it's not, even if they are not in front of you or they haven't messaged you, it's not that they are allowed to forget this connection. Whatever they've done in the past is being thrown back by the universe right at their face, shedding light to their bad habits or their bad traits or whatever wrong they've done. And I think the universe is transforming this person to become a better version for themselves, or they are going to lose the best thing that's happened in their life, their 10 of Cups. So 10 of Cups, Spirit? Yes, Spirit is urging them to, yes, 10 of Cups is clarified by the 10 of Cups. Spirit is saying, hey, this is what we gave you, right? We gave you the ultimate happiness, emotional happiness, longevity of a connection. You have to make a choice. You can't be at standby for the rest of your life and keep your person at crossroads also. So I think this is the universe doing this to them, that either you make a decision now, you better become better than you were, and this is what you've been doing, and this is your true love, or we are going to take away something that you're going to regret for the rest of your life. So now this person has a big fear. They have a big fear that they, yes, will be rejected. Even if they do come forward, maybe in the same way that they were in the past, or even if they've slightly improved now, they feel they're not ready right now. If they do come forward, they feel they've broken so many promises in the past. They never made a decision. They always were cold, had these swords against their chest, not making a decision. They feel now maybe their person is going to do the same thing to them. Maybe their person, that's you maybe, will not want to work with them anymore. And they're feeling a little lack of hope at the moment. They are feeling the lack of hope, especially being in hermit mode. Their self-confidence, their ego, which they were in, I think, in the past, is taking quite a hit. They are right now in a mental prison of their own making. This is where they are. Totally stressed out, blindfolded, can't see the path ahead of them, feeling that, the universe has dug these swords all around them and they are being punished. But actually, this is their own brain, their own mind, their own insecurities which are keeping them trapped. 8 of Swords, Spirit? 8 of Swords. Yes, this person is trying to figure out some way that they can have a big transformation, or maybe this is coming. This is all the universe. Too many major arcanas for the universe not to be, involved in whatever's going on with them. Death card and the Judgment card, two major arcanas again. So they want to put an end to the kind of person maybe they were in the past, and bring about this huge transformation where they can have a renewal or a rebirth of their life with you. They want a second chance. But right now they could be stuck here, and maybe you're thinking that, hey, maybe it's time to break this off, and they're not coming forward. So it's just that they are in the process of learning, I think, some very harsh spiritual lessons. They could be feeling really down and out right now with the Ten of Swords in reverse. This is like the universe really, really giving them a little bit of a beating here. Ten of Swords, Spirit. Ten of Swords in reverse. They wish to come back so much. Six of Pentacles, and they want all the stress to go away. They can't bear it anymore. They want to escape the stress and tension that they're facing. Return back to their Empress, so that finally all their worrying and stress and anxiety of maybe their own cheating behavior or whatever they did in the past, they can just escape that now. Enough is enough. I can't take this. I can't take this anymore. So yes, Capricorn, they do want to return. They do see their person as their queen above all queens, or king above all kings, whichever gender you're on. They do see their partner as their ultimate happiness. And yes, they do want to charge forward. Let's see now what this Chariot card is all about. So what's this Chariot card? Spirit, what can we expect? Will they come forward? One more. Spirit's saying right now they're still learning their lessons. There is a little bit of delay in their return, because the universe has blocked this Chariot. The universe has blocked this Chariot, which they want to climb on so desperately and come forward, but I don't think they're still ready for this commitment. That's why Spirit is kind of blocking their path right now, this delaying them from coming forward. Why? Because whatever the way they've behaved with you, maybe in the past, as very cocky and creating unnecessary rifts to delay this happiness of this connection, of always winning at your cost, maybe hurting you. This person is learning a lesson that whatever they've done happens to them, and they feel like the pain of hurting someone. All this double-minded mood that they were in, of never balancing this connection out, of going back and forth, maybe juggling you. They have to first drop all that, learn this lesson of whatever pain and hurt they've caused you. So there is a bit of delay here in their forward movement, and this is not by them. They would love to rush back yesterday, but that would just be repeating another chapter with you or cycle with you, right? So universe is really trying to kind of put them back into ship shape before they're sent back. And after that, of course, if you're still waiting, good for you. And if not, you're looking like in a very, very good place as the Empress. And an Empress can really, really attract anyone they want. Okay, so yes, the love is there. Don't worry about that. Till next time then, love and light. Take care. Namaste.